It is a fruit that will never be allowed to rot. If it does, it is against the will of the trader, consumer, or farmer. It is a fruit whose demand is always high all year round. Mangoes. Traders are forced to import mangoes into the country to meet local demand. Factories are moving into organic production from traditional chemically manufactured soft drinks. Mangoes, fruits with high potential of making you rich if you choose mango growing as a farming enterprise. Robert Semogerere is a smart farmer in Nakauka sub-county, Wakiso district. He is in mango farming.
The challenge that people have is deciding which to plant in terms of trees. Many times people are planting eucalyptus, pine for money. They look at these are the trees which bring in money, forgetting that even a mango tree, once well looked after, will give you much more money than a pine tree or eucalyptus over a period of time.
Semogere believes that growing mangoes is a far advantage enterprise than growing other trees. Though his mangoes are at flowering stage, he is already counting how much he is going to earn from his 200 trees.
At 2.5 years, I start harvesting. If they have flowered and I'm harvesting the fruits, I sell, and you know the going rate for mangoes when you have harvested. I can get between 30 and 50,000 from one tree per harvest. If I'm harvesting twice in a year, that means that I'm getting 100,000 in a tree.
Planting mangoes is not labor-demanding enterprise. Once you have seedlings, you dig a spacious hole. Don't mind the academic teachings as long as the soil is fertile and spacious enough for roots to shoot. A mango tree will grow. To get a good species that produces high-quality yield, you need to do grafting.
You must make sure that when you are grafting, you don't graft in the season when these trees are getting leaves, flowers, because at that time you may end up getting a branch that was supposed to be flowering and will not give you leaves which are needed to feed this tree in the process of growth.
Weeding is mandatory. This reduces chances of pest and disease infestation. To get maximum benefit from the labor you put into weeding, you can practice intercropping.
You must maintain this tree away from weeds, protect it from weeds, at least give a meter of clear ground. You may not need a meter of clear ground. You may need a whole plantation to be cleared. And how do you do this? You plant other crops.
Don't leave the mango tree bushy. Remove all unwanted branches, a practice called pruning. Pruning will also reduce on pests and diseases as well as vitalize the plant to produce many quality fruits.
Pruning to give them some space, light should be able to percolate through if you want better yields. If it is so dark, you cannot get good yields because the sunlight will not get all spots on this tree, which allows for flowering and growth.
Don't wait your mango plant to be attacked by pests or diseases. Apply preventive measures. But in case pests and diseases strikes, use chemical spraying. Better do this when the plant is about to flower. If you cannot afford the chemicals, then use organic pest control methods of smoking using cow dung or banana peelings under the plant.
Bring banana peelings and cow dung, because these don't give you fire, real fire, but they give you smoke. So you light a fire underneath a tree and you put there banana peelings with the cow dung, and what they produce is the smoke and the smell. This smoke and smell chases away those flies which lay eggs on the flowers of a mango. So that by the time it grows, the eggs are already hatching within the mango.
Semogere says that a mango tree will never disappoint you. He believes that it is a tree with double blessings.
Why do I say it gives you blessings? As you plant these ones, people get free mangoes, some through proper means, others through stealing. When they steal, the blessings come to you who has suffered the indignity of losses from God, for those who believe in God. Now, if they are not stealing, you give out. And when you give out, people pray for you.
Though his mangoes are at flowering stage, Semogere is counting money in his mind.
And then when you are harvesting pine, the maximum you are going to get is about 700,000 per tree. If you're going to harvest eucalyptus, the maximum you are going to have, if you're not going to add value to the tree, the maximum you're going to get is 150,000 from that tree. And when you cut it like a pine, when you cut it, you don't get anything out of that. This one continues to give you more products. At 2.5 years to 3.5 years, it is giving you 50,000. When it gets to 5 years to 10 years, it's going to give you more than that. It could even give you 500,000 from one tree because the harvest becomes bigger.
Each type of mangoes has different demand, but the market for all types is ready.
You need to understand the types of mangoes. Like these ones which are fruiting, these are the bolibo mangoes. These are the bolibo mangoes. They grow to about 1 kilo when they are mature. Their market is ready in supermarkets, in the companies which produce juice. But there is also another trick to this, because when we are planting, you need to know that you're going to sell to different people. You are going to sell to a final consumer if you're going to sell small quantities. Then you're going to sell to wholesalers if you have bigger mangoes, a bigger plantation like we have here.
Remember, mangoes are perishable fruits. You therefore need to get the market when they are nearing ripening stage or early enough than that, just to get maximum returns from all the fruits on your trees without wastage. If your mangoes ripe during high season when the price is low, Semogere recommends that you take them to Uganda Industrial Research Institute, where mangoes are turned into pulp awaiting market.
This pulp can be kept for 1 year in containers, in coolers at the Industrial Research Institute. Then you can go and recover your pulp and sell it to these factories which are producing juice at higher prices. Cheers, some company which is making biscuits in Kawempe, Britannia, and other companies which are doing a splash.
With 2 seasons per year, if well maintained, a good mango species is capable of giving you at least 150,000 shillings per season. Assuming that you have 10 mango trees, then you have 3 million shillings each year from mangoes. Isn't mango farming a money-making enterprise for you? Kenneth Bwire, WBS Smart Farming.